Expo. And wow, it has been a full day these last few days. The next booth we're going to be looking at is called Kilibay, and that's how you pronounce it. And they are a huge bubble tea supplier in Taiwan. You know, I'm not going to steal their thunder. You're going to learn all about them, but they are very, very well known. And from what I hear, they have really, really good products. They did give me some samples the other day, but I've been at this expo, you know, 24/7, and I haven't really had a chance to try them. So I look forward to trying them this week. And also we're going to stop by their factory, their warehouse later this week, and also their bubble tea museum. Apparently they have one of the first bubble tea museums in Taipei, Taiwan. So it's all very exciting. And I'm very grateful to be here. I've met some amazing vendors, tea vendors, because as you know, my name is Bubble Tea Kristin, so my specialty is bubble tea, of course. However, at the base of almost every bubble tea is tea, although not always the case, of course. But let me just kind of show you behind me. So some of these booths that we have here in this section of the Tea Expo. I was about to say Bubble Tea Expo. Hello, ni hao, ni hao. So they're doing tea products, things that you're gonna actually make your tea in. And if you check out some of the other live streams that I did not too long ago was Pu'er tea. So I just did 2 live stream Pu'er tea videos. If you don't know what Pu'er tea is, then you definitely got to check it out. The pronunciation is actually Pu'er. That's how you say it out here, Pu'er. So maybe not the best pronunciation, my assistant says. But anyway, so we're going to walk over to their booth and I'm going to introduce you to them. They're amazing, very high energy. They are excited to be here. They have a lot of stuff going on. And see, as you can see, here's another booth here. They're selling some tea. I mean, there were absolutely hundreds and hundreds of tea vendors here today. It's insane. Yesterday and the day before, I probably had a few hundred cups of tea. Although today, it was mostly Oolong, obviously. A lot of Oolong, a lot of green tea, black tea, but then today was mostly Pu'er tea, which is great. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to click the subscribe and the like button, of course, if you don't mind. And also, I just wanted to do a shout out for my brand new YouTube members on my YouTube membership. I'm very grateful for you joining. We have a lot planned for the YouTube membership. And if you don't know what that is, feel free, let's see, for you guys, you look down to your right, and there's a little button down there, and then that one takes you to more information about my YouTube membership, so feel free to check it out. But yeah, very, very excited. And this is the booth here, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can take a look. Here we go. So this is their booth, and we're gonna, my assistant is gonna mic up this guy right here. She's gonna get him all mic'd up.
Hello.
And then I'm gonna hand the camera over to Amira, and then we're gonna go from here.
Okay.
Awesome, how are you?
Good, how about yourself?
I'm good.
Thank you for stopping by our booth.
Yeah, no worries. And what is your name, sir?
My name is Steve.
Steve, nice
Yes.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Awesome. So Steve is awesome. He knows everything about the company, the products. He's gonna be filling us in with everything.
Yeah.
So feel free to kind of let us know specifically how long has this company been going for?
So Shoutout is a really old school company. It was founded in 1979, so we've been going on now for 40 plus years. We are Taiwan's #1 premier boba tea supplier. We've been at it for, like I said, 40 plus years. We do all the supplying, you know, we have all the raw materials. We sell all over the world right now. So, you know, we're really glad to meet you guys. And, you know, if you guys ever need bubble tea supplies or want to reach out and say hi, you know, drop us a message. We'd love to see you, love to talk to you guys and connect.
Yeah, awesome. And now I understand you're more B2B, right?
Yes.
So B2B means they do more business to business,
Yeah.
as opposed to B2C, which is business to customer.
Yes.
So if you have a small little mom and pop bubble tea shop, it might be difficult to get a hold of their products direct. However, you can go through their distributors.
Yes.
So if you want to fill us in on that
Yeah.
real quick.
So our main channels, obviously, as a supplier, we're looking for your wholesalers, your distributors, your retail shop owners. You know, big or small, we don't really discriminate. You know, our main motive right now is to get our brand across, you know, do a little bit of brand presence, brand building. Doesn't matter if you're big or small, we love to help you. I think our main motive right now is to build out the bubble tea channels, promote bubble tea, because what I like to say is bubble tea is not just a drink. It's almost like a language of Taiwan. You know, it's a really awesome thing that culturally we think it's important, and you know, it's so well known now. There's, you know, all over the world, everyone knows bubble tea. So, you know, that's the whole point, is to get our message across.
Yeah, you bring up a really good point. So one of the things I was sharing in some of my videos I did earlier today is that even though I walk around all these booths, especially on the ground floor, which
Yeah.
has all the tea, A lot of these people may not speak English, but it doesn't matter because our common language is tea.
Tea is bubble tea, yes.
So here, the common language is bubble tea.
Yeah.
And around the world, for the younger generation, the common language is bubble tea.
Yes.
And I think that's the thing that's exciting. Any young person can go to a big metropolitan city nowadays and get their fill of bubble tea.
Exactly.
And again, even if they don't speak the language of that country, they can walk, point, and get an amazing cup of bubble tea. So I'm sure your products are around the world, right?
Yes, we are around the world. We are in over 60 plus countries now, right now.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's really, really great. And I'm gonna throw you a curveball here.
Sure.
Top tip, because I have a lot of viewers at home who are into owning a bubble tea shop, or they want to own a bubble tea shop.
Yes.
What are some of the trends that you kind of maybe can foresee or can foresee now that are happening specifically in the West?
I would say that, for me, I would say the biggest curveball or the biggest learning curve is finding that right balance. Because I feel like with bubble tea, like for us in a company, like we're always encouraged to almost embrace your mad scientist personality, mix and match and try different things. Yeah. So I think like when it comes to a really good cup of bubble tea, it's finding that balance. It's not just having good tea or having good syrups or having good products. It's balancing that flavor so it's not too sweet, not too sour, not too tart, not too milky, for example. And with that, we actually offer introductory bubble tea courses where prospective shop owners, people that want to open their own bubble tea shops, they can actually come in and learn with us and build with us. We have like full solutions where people can sit in 6 or 12-hour courses and learn how to craft these recipes and learn what bubble tea is, what each ingredient does. And I think that's the coolest thing.
That's really great. So let me just confirm for everyone at home. So if someone wants to open a bubble tea shop, let's just say in France, just a random country.
Yeah.
They can come to you to get training.
Yes.
Learn all about your products.
Yes.
How to use them, how to have a successful business.
Yes.
And then they'll know what distributor they need to get your products through. Correct?
Yes. Or they can even contact us directly and we'll connect them. Or if there's no distributor in the country they're based at, it so happens, we can try and help them out by supplying, directly. That's the whole point. Like I said, we never want to say that you're too small. Sorry, we can't help you. We feel like that's not a good way of connecting and doing business. So like I say, big or small, if you need help, you want to understand bubble tea culture or you want to understand the ingredients, always feel free to reach out.
Right.
We're really glad to help. I'm really glad to help. I love to meet new people.
And his English is amazing. Are you from Taiwan originally? How do you speak such good English?
I'm actually from California. I'm born and raised in the U.S.
Me too.
Yeah. It's
awesome.
great.
But the difference is he's NorCal, I'm SoCal.
Yeah. NorCal is better, by the way.
Oh, SoCal's better, but don't say anything. We're good, don't worry.
Yeah.
Right, so would you mind showing us around your booth today and what sort of products you have and which products you're featuring?
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
I would love to.
Lead the way. Amir's going to record you here.
So a couple of cool things, obviously because we have a catalog of over 300 products, but I just want to give you a quick glimpse of what we're doing. One of our hottest products right now is our milk tea products. This is it's a powder-based drink, so it's really convenient. It's really easy to mix. It's all really flavorful. It's all balanced between tea and creamer and other flavors. So really easy to use, easily accessible. It's really easy.
And also, Angel is wondering if you could just drop your contact information so that way they can get in contact with you.
Sure. My email is really easy to remember. It's steve@shangtong, SHANG-TONG.com. Is that bad?
Do you have it physically that they can see on a piece of paper or anything?
I will show you my business card. How does that sound?
Well, let's get a close-up of his business card.
Yeah.
All right, hold on
Even though
one
my
second.
email is wrong, but you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. It's my old business card. There you go. Shantong. And then we have QR codes on the back as well. Can I flip it?
Can you zoom in just a little bit? There we go.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the camera zoomed in here.
No problem.
Awesome. All right. Hopefully, Angel, that works for you. And I'll definitely, after the live stream, I'll put their information in the description. So hang tight for that.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Carry on.
Yeah. So, like I said, this is our milk tea products. I would ask you guys.
Hi. Do you want to say something for the video?
Yeah. This is our intern. She is really
interning.
nice and really kind, and she knows everything about products. Say hi in English.
Hi.
Okay, sorry. So this is your milk tea range.
Yes, this is our milk tea. It's just a small sampling, actually.
So we got Okinawa.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds really good. Okinawa pudding milk tea powder. What else do we have here?
Yeah.
We got, I don't know what that says.
Yeah.
but it
It's
looks
all
good.
like this is
Oh, here
what
we
we call
go.
a milk tea latte.
Powder, low sugar.
Yeah, cappuccino. This is no sugar, and then we also have other tea-based lattes.
Ooh, so how do you pronounce this one?
Well, this is this is the Kilibay. It's the cultural center there. I'm going to talk about it a little bit later. Yeah, the flavorful. Yes,
Okay, cool. Awesome.
yes. And this is some of our what we call instant tapioca. This is for convenience. It's really easy to make. You just throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and ready to use. Really simple, accessible.
Comes in different flavors.
Yes, like this is just a small sampling of what we have.
Yeah.
Like what I have here is our honey flavor, and this is our grape flavor boba. So this is good for like fruit-based drinks.
Wait, I have a really great question, and
Yes.
people ask me this all the time. Like, let's say they want to start using your products. Are you, if they pay, are you willing to send them a sample box?
Of course. Why would I not?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, good. So like if
Definitely.
you want to try any of this stuff to open your own bubble
Yeah.
tea shop or maybe expand your bubble tea range or
Yeah.
anything like that, they will send you samples.
Yeah.
So just contact Steve and he'll
Please
get that
just
for
feel
you.
free to reach out. We would love to help you
Yeah.
guys.
And just as a
Yeah.
reminder, they've been in business for 40 years.
Yeah.
They're one of the most well-known bubble tea suppliers in Taiwan, basically. And,
We are the biggest.
Yeah, you are the biggest.
We are the
you are the
biggest.
biggest. Okay, not one of the biggest.
Also the
biggest.
most well-known.
And the most well-known.
And the best.
Yeah, and you're the owner, Boxter. We'll meet him in just a little bit.
Yeah.
He knows my friend Alex
Yes.
in Brazil for bubble mixed tea. So shout out to Alex at Bubble Mixed Tea. They're friends. So it's a small bubble tea world.
Of
if you
course.
know one, you know another.
Yeah.
And this is the great part. I was walking by, because it was the end of the day, and I was just like in a hurry, and they were like, Kristin, bubble tea, Kristin, we're big fans of yours. And I was like, oh, great. So it was really exciting.
Because you're bubble tea royalty.
Thank you.
Even me, like I've only been with this company for a few months, and I know you.
Thank you.
Bubble
So
tea
there
royalty.
you go. Small bubble tea world. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's carry on here, right?
Cool. And this is something I really want to talk about. This is what we call, I like to explain that it's sort of a trip around the world. We have 10 different milk tea flavors that we're currently promoting right now. A quick example of some unique flavors are we have a Korean flavor. It's ginseng flavored milk tea. And then, so this is quite a unique one. It's a minty green milk tea. Minty green milk tea
That's
latte.
really cool. Awesome.
Yeah, so we have a lot of really cool products, and because we're trying to globalize our brand, we're trying to promote it not just offline, but we're also trying to grow our Amazon and Shopify presence as well. So I think this is all not just a great thing to sell, but it's a great gift for your people. If you have friends or family that don't have readily access to boba milk tea, it's really makes a great gift.
Okay, so I want to share something. I'm going to give you a fun idea that you can share with your customers that
Sure.
I'm going to share with my YouTubers.
Sure.
So one idea I had was, because I had such a large collection of teas, bubble tea from around the world. Thai tea from Thailand, Hokkaido milk tea from Japan, classic from Taiwan, so the list goes on. I had this idea of creating this separate section, like a limited edition section perhaps on my menu, of just throwing in a few extra ones and creating a passport. So it was like my brand, and it had passport, so it looked like a real passport.
Okay.
And then you opened to each page, and it talked about the origin of that tea,
Yes.
the flavor profile, and then for each one, when each customer would get it over the coming weeks, they would get a stamp for that country.
That's awesome. Okay.
So it's like they were visiting all of those countries through the world of bubble tea.
That's amazing.
So if you happen to buy these products, for example, you could do something like that, like a limited edition thing or a long-term thing. And then that way your customers are trying teas from around the world, and then all you need to do is just go online and create a little passport book.
That's
and then
amazing,
your customers can get a stamp for each one. And maybe when they complete the entire book, it's a souvenir and you sign it, and then they can also get like a plushie or a keychain.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
to really motivate them to come in and try all those beverages.
We should hire Kristin as our marketing manager. This is a great idea.
Thank you.
This is a great idea.
All right, so moving on.
Yeah, so moving on, this is our more traditional tapioca. This is a little bit different from the instant version in that you actually do need to boil and cook this in water for 30 minutes. But in Taiwan, we have a saying about tapioca, about the texture. We call it QQ. QQ is sort of the bounciness, the chewiness of the tapioca. And Taiwanese people always love to talk about how when a tapioca is really QQ, they love the texture, the bounciness, and the chewiness, because they feel like that's what truly makes good tapioca and good boba in your tea.
Yeah, because I think we can all attest. We've been to bubble tea shops around the world, and some of them might be too soft, like a marshmallow. Some
Yeah.
of them might be too hard, almost crunchy.
Exactly.
But having the perfect tapioca is having about the perfect QQ.
Yeah.
And that's
Good. It's really good. Yeah. You don't want it too mushy. You don't want it too hard. Right in the middle is
right,
perfect.
exactly. All right.
Yeah. So like I was talking about, we have 10 different, very unique flavors of milk tea. Like it really is almost a trip around the world. Like I showed you earlier, we have the Korean version. We call it a Polar region. This is my personal favorite. This is a New York flavor. I'm more of a coffee person traditionally.
So is this a yin yang?
Huh?
Is it yin yang?
Yin yang?
Tea and coffee?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I didn't know there's a saying for that.
Yeah.
The more you know.
It's like I don't know how you spell it. It's something weird like Yuanyang or something like that. It's like yin yang.
Is it a Taiwanese thing?
Yin yang. Yeah.
Okay. She's more Taiwanese than I am. I can only learn so much.
So anyways, that's why he likes that one, because it's tea and coffee.
Yeah, I'm more traditionally a coffee person.
That's very Taiwanese.
Yeah, so I'm still learning to really know and really appreciate bubble tea. So this is why this is my favorite.
Well, I'll give you a top tip.
Sure.
The best way to get really, really good at bubble tea
Yes.
is to go to as many bubble tea shops as possible.
Oh, definitely.
Like literally, and not just in your hometown,
Yeah.
but like make a trip of it. Spend
Yeah.
a month going to different, well, maybe not a month. I don't know if everyone can afford a month, but spend a week or whatever, going to different cities, states, countries.
Yes.
And just literally trying as many as possible. And the other thing to do is go for one specific. So just classic, just taro, just mango. And then that way you can learn like, oh, this one tastes sweeter. This one has more oomph. This one is more waterier.
Definitely.
This one has more tea, less tea, like things like that.
Yeah.
So that would be my tip for you guys at home if you're thinking of starting a bubble tea business. Drink as many as you can. And I would say the minimum number is 1,000.
Yeah. Oh, maybe more. I just want to throw a little bit. I just want to add a little bit onto what Kristin was saying.
Okay.
Like for me personally, I come from tech. Like I've been in tech for 8-9 years, and for me to come to such a different culture, like I feel like going back to California every time. I have a lot of nieces and nephews that are there. They love boba. Yeah. So it's kind of a thing that I noticed has been catching on. So it's really cool. It's really new. It's really exciting to be part of this industry and to learn more and just be part of something that's so popular in the world right now. It's exciting. Yeah.
Well, NorCal has some amazing bubble tea
Better
shops.
than SoCal's, right?
So, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, Las Vegas has some really good boba as well.
That's true, yes.
And again, I know a lot of owners as well, so it's kind of like, I'm not being biased. Like, there are amazing drinks all around the country.
There are.
You just have to know where to find
definitely,
them. So,
definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so back to some products.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was talking about with the milk teas, and then this is just a small glimpse into what we have, but this is a kind of a new trend that we're promoting.
I think it's really cool. Look at this. You've even got Assam, you've got Netherlands, Hungary,
Definitely.
Moscow, South Africa, Morocco.
Yep. Oh, this is backwards, sorry.
Madagascar? Wow.
Yeah.
Singapore. I mean, my idea for the passport book, wow. You could even have a shop just with this stuff.
That's why you're hired as our marketing manager.
Oh my goodness. You could have, your shop name could be like Boba Around the World, or like Around the World in 80 days or something. And then Boba in 80 days. I don't know, whatever. Play on words.
We'll play around with ChatGPT.
And then that's your stamp card is your passport idea. And then maybe you have different sections of your shop with different countries.
Definitely.
So they're like, oh, today I'm in Chile. So they hold up their bubble tea in front of the Chile background, right? And then the next day they come in and they buy Taiwan, so they hold up their bubble tea in front of the Taiwan background, right?
Yes.
I mean, you could just do so many things
It
with
is
this.
a global trip around the world.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely.
All right, so now we've got some syrups over here.
Yeah. So this is more for our B2B side, but the one thing I want to say that really makes us stand out from other kinds of syrups and toppings and flavorings is, in a lot of our fruit-based syrups, we use real natural fruit. So you really get that real punch of fruit and the tartness, the sweetness behind it. And that's kind of what makes it stand out. Like we enjoy all of these, ourselves.
So you can see the thickness and the viscosity of the syrup. It's not like runny water, that type of thing, but it's kind of thick, which is quite nice.
It's not flavored water or just simple sugars.
Yeah.
Like it's like a fruit-based syrup.
Wow.
It's really great for making drinks. Like we have.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, we need to talk about this one. This one says beer flavored syrup.
Yes.
Is this for like butterbeer, like Harry Potter, or what is beer
That's
flavored syrup?
That's a good way of looking at it. It basically is a non-alcoholic version of our beer syrup. It sort of brings some of the beer's like floral notes, a little bit of hoppiness if you're into beer, but it's non-alcoholic, so it's really good for making mocktails. We even use it in some of our like yesterday we had a lychee rose green tea. We added a little bit of our beer syrup. to bring a little bit of the, like I told you, the floral notes.
So almost like a winter melon. Like it's kind of got that kind of hopsy tapioca pearlishy flavor, maybe.
A little bit, yeah. It's a good supplement for a lot of our drinks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But could you put like this and this together and make butterbeer?
Oh, definitely. That's a good way. I actually wanted to talk about our sea salt. Our sea salt caramel is quite a unique flavor.
So this one is sea salt caramel.
Sea salt caramel,
and this one is beer flavored syrup.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't tried these products yet, but I'm assuming we can put them together and make butterbeer. So you could do a Harry Potter themed event.
Yeah.
Season.
Yeah.
Or again, if you want to kick things up a notch, do like that could be your signature drink. You could have a Harry Potter bubble tea shop.
That would be amazing. Butterbeer is really good.
And all of the Bobaristas would be dressed in Harry Potter robes.
I got the glasses.
You got the glasses. Hey, we just need to give you the little
lightning bolt star, right?
Yeah, he's the Asian Harry Potter right here.
Yeah. What's your house?
Gryffindor.
Oh, okay. I don't like
you're wearing green, so I'm assuming you're Slytherin.
I am Slytherin.
Yeah. Okay. Well, obviously.
Do I look evil enough?
Obviously.
Do I look evil enough?
Yes, you do. Yes. Evil guy right here, number one.
Totally evil. Totally evil.
Okay, so we're moving down here.
Yeah. So aside from our flavor syrups too, these are also some of our examples of tea lines that we have. Like we have oolong teas and green teas. We also have Japanese, like, this is a really interesting, it's sort of a wheatish, hopish kind of Japanese tea. It's really good because it's probiotic, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I know this one.
You know this?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's
I don't
really
know how to
good.
pronounce it either, I'm sorry.
Genmaicha?
You probably do it better than I do.
Oh, he's talking to someone.
You probably do it better than I do.
But so these are just for examples today in the bags. But normally, obviously, because you're B2B, which means business to business, and they work with distributors all around the world.
Yes.
Normally, these are big. We're talking big quantities. 500-gram bags.
We just sold two of them.
Like that. And even with the bubble tea powders, these are all just samples for the expo. But obviously, if you're starting a bubble tea shop or you already have one, you know how big the quantities come in. Usually kilos for powders, maybe roughly 1.5 kg for like syrups.
Yeah.
And then of course these generally come in like 500 grams.
So, give or take,
give or take from maybe 500, 700. So obviously they won't be coming in the tea bags, but that's just for people to sample. Right.
So it's more of the traditional tea route.
Yeah.
When you think of tea, you think of tea bags.
Here it is on sample. Can I try it?
Yeah, it is. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Yeah. And you guys, just as a reminder, we're here in Taipei, Taiwan at the Tea Expo. And we are with this brand here, Kilibay.
Yes.
And they are the largest bubble tea supplier in Taiwan. Not one of, they are the largest.
Largest, oldest, most well-known.
40 years, very well-known.
Yeah.
And in a minute, you're going to meet the owner.
Yeah.
But this amazing guy here, Steve, he's awesome. He's a NorCal guy. I'm a SoCal gal. But we have a lot in common, so it's good. All right, let me try this. So it's, again, I'm probably going to mispronounce it, but
I can't do it either, to be honest.
Genmaicha.
Yeah. Probably do it better than I do.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so good. So whenever you go to a shop and they do like bespoke fancy tea, they'll usually have a tea called popcorn tea. Okay. And it's usually like you think it has popcorn in it, or you think it has puffed corn. And when you look at the tea bag, it usually has pieces of puffed corn in it. So actually, and they're doing the same thing here. So look, this is puffed rice. Sorry, I meant to say puffed rice.
Yeah.
Puffed rice. But they'll call it popcorn tea because it kind of tastes a little bit like popcorn.
Okay.
Or they'll call it rice tea or something like that, but it's got little bits of rice in it. So what it does is it complements the tea. It gives it a really, almost like barley.
Malty, right?
Very malty. That's
very
the word I'm
malty,
looking
very
for.
barley kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really, really delicious. Something like you don't need to add sugar because the flavor profile is really, really amazing. And this is the type of tea, kind of like for me, for Pu'er tea, that I would drink by itself. It doesn't need syrup, it doesn't need sweetener. Yeah. It's good just by itself. So that's probably why you're featuring it just by itself, right?
Yeah, this is sort of a purist kind of tea, you know?
Exactly, but this is one of my favorites. I just don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to ask AI later.
I'm gonna have to ask her later too, for sure.
I'll message him on Instagram and let him know how to pronounce it.
Yes.
All right. So, and then what other samples do we have today?
So this is a couple of our drink samples. This one is a red guava rose green tea, and we've got to get you a sample of it later too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Can we go over there and try it real quick?
Sure, of course. Yeah.
So, guava.
Red guava is an extremely seasonal fruit from Taiwan. It's only in Taiwan in the summer months. For a few months out of the year, we have red guava. Okay. Have you tried regular guava?
What guava?
Have you tried regular guava?
Oh yes, regular guava.
Regular
guava.
What kind of guava? Yeah.
Okay.
So red guava is a little bit sweeter, a little bit tartar, I think.
Oh.
It tastes almost closer to an apple
that would make
than
sense.
guava.
Oh, Do you know anything about this fruit out here that's very popular in Taiwan right now? And it's called custard apple.
Yes, it's a pineapple custard apple. In Chinese, we call it 凤梨世家. It's a very creamy, custardy kind of fruit, right? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, I haven't tried it yet. I've only tried it in bubble tea form.
Okay.
So I really want to go to the store on this trip and actually try some fresh because it's in season right now.
Yes.
And it just looks so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things about living here in Asia is the fruit. We get really, really great fruit.
Yeah.
And if I may be so bold, Christian, can I suggest you try one other fruit while you're here?
Yes.
Have you heard of a durian?
Yes, a durian, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It smells wonderful, right? It smells wonderful.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
And it's great when you burp it up too. It smells even better.
It smells wonderful.
No, actually, in my shops, I had a limited edition durian flavor.
Oh, really?
And we did a big durian thing. So we did durian merch, durian advertising, and it was basically just to promote the durian milk tea.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of people who came in, especially from Malaysia, who absolutely loved it. They were all over it. And
durian is huge here.
Yeah. My assistant back there's from Malaysia, so. But okay, so red guava. So what is this drink then we're trying then? So it's red guava.
It's a red guava and plum, kind of a mix of green tea, and we use this green tea.
Oh, so Jade Dew green tea with green plum flavored syrup.
Yes,
and red guava flavored syrup.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think? Is it sour, tart?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it on camera. No pressure.
Okay, no pressure.
No pressure. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh wow, that's good.
It's good, right?
Wow, it is like very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening there.
Yeah.
It's a burst.
Do you taste the tartness behind it?
Yeah, so it's a burst of flavor in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's very, very tart, but then all of a sudden it mellows out right away.
Yeah.
And it almost like disappears.
Yeah.
And then it kind of lingers as well. So that's a very, very unique
I'm seeing
product.
Christian have one, so now I gotta have one too.
It's a very unique product because it's not what you expect. But if you've ever had guava, I've never had red guava, but I've had regular guava. This is what it tastes like. It's got that. So you know how when you eat guava, it doesn't linger on your tongue. It kind of disappears.
It's a very light fruit.
That's what happens to this. You actually feel like you're drinking guava juice, I would assume.
Yeah,
which
definitely.
Is great.
I would say because, like I said, our syrups are made from real fruit.
Yeah.
Real fruit.
So that's great that you've been able to replicate the real world experience of eating guava or drinking guava in this syrup. So I would definitely recommend this one to people. This is very, very good.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. It's one of our favorites too, personally.
Yeah. And just in case you're joining us, we're here at the Taipei, Taiwan Tea Expo, and we are with Kilibay. And this is Steve. He's awesome. He is an expert in everything, and only to even get more knowledge. He has a lot of knowledge,
learning.
but
Never stop learning.
yes, exactly. The bubble tea industry is always ever changing. It's always growing.
Yes.
There's always new trends. So feel free if you missed the first part to go back because he showed us a lot of their products that they have, and they've been in business for 40 years. They are the biggest bubble tea supplier in Taiwan.
And the best.
And the best, and the best. That's what he says. So, all right, and then anything else you want us to try today?
Not try, but I would like to promote one more thing about us, if I can be so kind.
Absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
So we actually have a full-on cultural center / museum in Yilan. It's in a township of Shoutout. It's in Yilan on the east coast of Taiwan. Really beautiful town, by the way, if you're a fan of beaches and hot springs.
And it's only an hour away from Taipei.
Yeah.
So if you fly into the more regional Taipei airport, it's an hour. But if you fly into the international one, it's an hour and a half. But still, it's totally doable.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. They can probably arrange transportation for you too, so.
Don't worry, we got you. Easy, accessible, it's really beautiful. Yilan is well known for its scenery, its oceans, its hot springs, forests as well. So really beautiful. Our cultural center, you can sort of get a glimpse of it over here. It really is a full-on museum. Like, it'll teach you about the culture of bubble tea, the history, not just history about us, but the history about bubble tea as well as we know it today. And there's also a full DIY center, so kids will love it. Like, you can make your own drink, play around with ingredients and stuff.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
Okay, so we're gonna go there. Me and my sister are gonna go. Or I'm gonna go. My sister and I, are gonna go on either Thursday or Friday.
Yes.
So this is so exciting. So I love, as you know, experimenting with drinks, products, different flavors. So you're telling me that I get to do that this week?
Yes, you can. It's DIY.
Yes. This is very exciting.
We're too lazy to make it for you, so we make it ourselves.
Make it myself. And I'll probably come up with a recipe that you'll then be like, oh yeah. We'll keep that one.
Because you're a genius. Bubble tea genius.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I really liked this drink, by the way.
The red guava? It's great, right?
I could definitely drink a 700 ml of this easily.
Yeah.
So again, just for reference, this is red guava flavored syrup, green plum flavored syrup, and then their tea is called Jade Dew green tea. And if you do end up buying with them, of course, I'm sure they'll give you the recipe for this.
For reference, we think a really good ratio is 10 to 1, so 10 parts tea, 1 part syrup. Otherwise, it gets a little bit too sweet, too heavy.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Yeah.
So I do things a little different in terms of like how I measure things out.
Sure.
But okay, so 10 parts
10 parts tea, 1 part syrup. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And you get a good balance. I think it's not too sweet, not too heavy,
Yeah.
and you lose the tea notes.
Yeah, right.
That's really important.
And I'm sure they'll give you the recipe for how to brew the tea and how long and all that. Because each tea needs to be brewed differently, different times, different amounts per water. I mean, there's a lot to know.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of an advanced drink. I'm just going to be honest with you. This beverage is going to be for someone who already has a bubble tea shop and they want to add a new one.
Yes.
Because usually for most bubble tea shops, they might just have like green tea and black tea, right?
Yeah.
Which is very basic. Maybe they're then going to add on a smoky oolong, right? But adding on like a Jade Dew green tea, it's probably going to be maybe a limited edition drink, or they're going to do smaller batches or something like that to accommodate how many people actually order this.
And
But
again,
this
this
is
kind of
special.
leads back to what I was talking about with our educational courses. This is part of it. We'll love to teach you how to mix and match, you know, how to introduce new drinks and great products to your stores.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
do
we're doing.
educational courses. So basically, anywhere around the world, you can fly to them here in Taiwan. They'll teach you everything they know, everything you need to know to get started with your bubble tea shop. And then they'll let you know where to buy their products because they use distributors all over the world.
Yes.
Your products, you said it was 60 countries?
60 plus countries and counting.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, cool. So let's show them the booth really quick, and so that way they can see.
Want me to get out of the way?
And then also, if you could get a shot of the QR code, so just in case someone wants to screenshot that, then they can take a screenshot. They can check out their website. And if you want to get out your card one more time so they can see how to email you.
With the wrong email, but sure, it works.
Email or I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is basically our business card, and the WhatsApp and the phone number, feel free to text me, shoot me a message.
Okay.
Love to hear from you.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm sure a lot of people will have gained a lot of value from today.
I hope so. That's the goal.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the goal.
We're not going to get a chance to chat with the owner,
You
but
will.
he's right there. Here he is.
Hi.
So this is Boxter.
This is Boxter.
He
Hi,
is
nice to meet you.
international, well-known, very popular man.
He is also bubble tea royalty, the bubble tea prince.
Any information about bubble tea?
Wait, would it be bubble tea queen and then bubble tea
Corporation.
king?
Bubble tea queen, bubble tea
Yeah.
prince. There we go. Good mix and match.
Nice to meet
Awesome,
you.
awesome. Nice to meet you. Thank you. He made a little cameo
I'm a
in
fan
our
of
live stream.
Bubble tea queen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned some recipe from that as well. Yeah, some information.
Oh, very
Probably
good.
we have no chance to travel. It's a good experience to have just watch out all the information as well.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to watch this live stream later because I gave some, I think, pretty good ideas
It's
for,
awesome.
for different kinds of marketing for
Yeah.
bubble tea shops and things to do with your products and
It's
stuff.
amazing. I
and
love
by
it.
the way, that guava drink, 10 out of 10. I love it.
Appreciate it.
It's so good. Like
Yeah.
I was, you can see on the live stream, but I was sharing my information about it. Wow. That
It's
was
even
really
better
good.
with some sparkling water. Like
Yeah.
refreshing.
Or if I may be so bold, some vodka.
Oh, okay. Hey, if anyone wants to open a bubble tea mixology, that's on the rise.
Yeah.
Actually, at the night market we were at, they had some bubble tea alcohol.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Small bar.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, it was really cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna head out now. But thank you again. It was good to
Appreciate
see
it.
you
Nice
again.
meeting you. Nice
And
meeting
thank
you.
you for your time
Thank
and
you
your
very
knowledge.
much. We really appreciate your time. Thank you,
And
Christian.
yes,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Appreciate
And
it.
I'm
Yeah.
excited that you guys caught me as I was running by. So
Always,
I'm
always.
going to finish things off as I walk, but I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you so much. Bye,
Thank you
Boxter.
so
Bye,
much.
Steve.
Very nice,
Awesome.
and thank you so much again for your time.
Thank you. Yeah. And so again, just to wrap things up, we're at the Tea Expo here in Taipei, Taiwan. And you know, the fun thing about this business, about bubble tea, is yes, okay, you know, my name is Bubble Tea Kristin. I specialize in bubble tea, but at the heart of all bubble tea, most bubble tea, is really, really good tea. So it's important that every drink has flavor, consistency, quality, and brings inspiration to the people who are drinking it. We don't want people to like take a drink of a bubble tea and have a bad day, right? You know, we don't want a bad experience. Every drink in your shop should be 10 out of 10. And working with really big brands and knowledge, getting recipes and information from people who know what they're doing, whether it's like training or courses or products or expanding your menu and getting rid of things that don't work. These are all really, really important. So coming to events like this is also very important. And I'll just wrap up in a second here, because this event has literally hundreds of tea vendors. with tea from all around the world, but mostly from Taiwan. A lot of oolongs, a little bit of green tea, jasmine green tea, Assam, and Pu'er tea, which we had earlier. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, I did some live streams yesterday and today, so you can check those out. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. I'm so passionate about tea and bubble tea and traveling around the world, so I'd love to share that with you. And last but not least, check out my YouTube memberships. Got special recipes on there, special videos, and there's a whole community that we just started, so shout out to my brand new members for that one. Very excited to see what's to come. So thank you so much for joining. I'll see you soon. Take care.